Welcome back to Tips and Tricks. Sorry we've been so quiet on the page lately, but we're back today. It's super warm out. I don't know about you guys, but my horses are shedding like crazy. And they're also all very dirty because they keep rolling. So there's a tip and trick we wanted to talk about today is using liner pads under our good quality pads. The liner pad this time of year for me is really just saving my good pads. For some people, there's also some other uses. They make a lot of different types of liner pads. You can get a real simple synthetic blend, that's not real expensive. Pro-Choice makes a quilted one that's pretty similar to like what you're used to seeing with the English pads. And then they also have like your traditional wool liner pads as well, like these. The great thing as to why I like to use these, especially this time of year, is I can easily throw these in the wash or dunk them in a tank, or quite honestly, they're not that big of an investment. So if they're really cashed out, it doesn't cost me a lot to throw them out. You're also going to find there's different shapes. These ones happen to have this nice cutout. So when you throw it on your horse, it'll lay nicely with their back. And then you can simply just put your nice pad over the top. And then all this really purpose is just to keep this one clean. One really important thing to check this time of year, and we see a lot of saddle fitting issues coming in this time of year, is because if you evaluate the bottom of your pads, we're gonna see a lot of caked on dirt and hair. That actually can turn into sandpaper over time and actually start to affect your saddle fit. So it's really important to do a good check over of your pads this time of year to make sure they're not getting caked on dirt and hair and all that kind of stuff. And if they are, we want to do some pad maintenance, or you can simply take one of your pads that's super dirty and throw a liner pad underneath. I prefer a liner pad still that's going to follow the shape of the horse versus your straighter cut. You're just going to find that it's going to lay a lot nicer on the back, but ultimately there's not that much to them, so it's not going to be as big of a deal. So that's just our little tip for this week, is to keeping your pads clean, making sure you check them, and an easy way around it is just to use a simple liner pad. So we hope to see you again next week.